Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
All right, buddy.
We are back to talk one of our favorites. This is FBoy Island, season 3 on the CW. This is season 3, episode 7, entitled You're Joking, Right? Well, we're not joking, guys. We called this last week. Brian was way on top of this. We got the reveal. We always get one of these episodes. Yeah, you sniped it. A couple of things you sniped last week, Brian, that I will make sure to give you props on. You called in the review. Um, we get this every season. At some point, they just pull the files. We get to
Yep.
see who everybody is. I would like to see in other seasons, maybe like them even frankly doing it earlier. I think like it really could cause some chaos. We flush guys out so fast on this show that like you don't really ever have the repercussions of it. I'd like for people to have to sit with it. Remember last year, and I know we got a few more episodes, but like last season there was the guys that came back and it really were able to come like blow some people's spots up. Uh, this season it doesn't feel like the connections are frankly as strong as we've seen in the first two seasons. But again, really, at the end of the day, no one really cares. Uh, let's get to what everyone's here to talk about. We want to talk about the identities of the F boys, the identities of the nice guys, and some of the confrontations and things that may have come up due to that. All right, Brian. First one, Elijah, the twin. We talked about possibly you thought maybe this is
Yeah,
one thing
yeah,
we kind of disagreed on. I was like, he's definitely an F boy. That
yeah,
means you thought maybe they would split the twins.
yeah,
Elijah is an F boy. Not a huge surprise
yeah. Not surprised. I just thought the yin and yang would have been fitting, but
there. I
I'm
thought
wrong.
it
I
would
was
have
wrong
been
on that
fitting.
one.
Marco is a nice guy. No surprise
Yeah.
there. Too dweeby to be an F boy. Evander being an F boy, I wasn't as surprised as everybody else was.
No, I don't. Nikki's constantly said there's more F boys than nice guys. So like you know the obvious ones, which we all
And
knew, and then there's got to be a fill in the blank, a couple other ones, and like he's just one of those guys. So it's not that surprising.
whoever does the next season of F Girl or F Boy, if you're one of the contestants, bring a notepad with you and start marking like when the
Yeah,
F Boys leave and stuff. Like track the numbers. Like we did that last season. We knew we're like, well, listen, there's like 9 guys left. Like 6 of them have to be F Boys
yeah,
based on
right,
the numbers.
exactly. Anybody that's fringe, like that's an F boy.
CJ F Boy. Yeah, duh.
Yeah, that's the dude that was making up like the I'll delete my TikTok for you. It's like, okay, dude, no, you're not.
If you're at this age, oh, that's don't delete nothing, guys. Like, come on. Jared, we knew F boys. That wasn't a reveal. We knew that all season. All right, here we go. Our boy, shout out Mercedes, is an F boy. No shit, Mercedes is an F boy. One, he was an F boy last season. He's supposed to put the money, whatever, but like he's too cool to be an F boy. If not be an F boy. Nice guys are like the dweebs on this show. Like it is pretty
Yeah,
obvious to tell who the F boys are. F boys, the nice guys are losers. Let's be real.
the way they cast it, yes. I
Yeah,
mean,
now
he
I'm
was
not saying in
calling,
real life, please. In real life, I'm not saying people it's horrible to be nice, but we're talking about the show here.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, they're leaning on the extremes.
There really aren't a lot of fringe guys this season. Like there aren't sneaky ones. You know what I mean?
No.
Um, let's see what do we got next. Okay, so Vince, nice guy. I think we all knew that.
Yeah,
That would have been the funniest one if he was an F boy. I would have died
I still think it would
because
have
they
been.
all wouldn't have believed it. They
Yeah,
would have
Christian
died.
would have been the big one.
Yeah, I mean Christian was the obvious nice guy though. He did a nice speech to the
No,
fans.
I appreciate. I like when they're like they start talking and you're like, "Ooh, maybe I was totally wrong," and he nailed
The
it. So I appreciate
suspense,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
I like
suspense I
that.
appreciated.
Mm,
Um, Benedict, F boy,
bang.
bang. That was the big prediction. Brian has been touting that like this dude's coming back. He's a little more jacked up. He's a little cooler than he was before. He's got
Mhm.
TikTok followers now.
Yeah. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. And I think
Yeah,
that
I don't
just
care.
because you are it, and what pissed me off probably the most about this episode is like how flabbergasted and like dumbfounded the women were. Like, well, I can't. No, don't even talk to me anymore. It's just like you've been entertaining this guy for weeks, and you're
Doug, Doug, Katie Thurston was on Bachelor in
yeah,
Paradise yesterday.
yeah, yeah,
Talking
like
about F boy behavior. She was on a different show
yeah, yeah.
yesterday.
Miss me,
Breaking up
Katie.
a good her fiance's relationship, basically.
Yeah, miss me with her, 100%.
Please. Yeah. No cap, no cap on that one, dude. Please. Um, Hallie has three F boys. It's just like, what did you think?
I mean, not surprised. It everyone has an F boy, right?
Yeah, but she only has F boys.
So Danielle has is 2 to 1 F
Well,
boy,
does
and
oh,
then
Katie doesn't? Oh, Katie has Benedict. Yeah,
Katie is 2 to she has two to
two to
one
one.
nice
Nice guys.
guy,
Yeah,
but then Daniela has 2 to 1 F boy, right? She has Christian,
yeah.
Jared. Jared is annoying. I'm so sick of Jared. I don't know about you. He's like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
sabotage. It's like, dude, what? You stole a cupcake? Like, come on, dude. This is the best you got.
The shots to like the raccoon, the cupcake is so funny. They're
Yeah, I
like,
mean, I don't know.
no, look, this is I look the worst part about this show, frankly, are the dates. The dates
Yeah, the
just
dates are
don't
terrible. Honestly,
do
I don't care about
anything
him.
for the episodes at all. Like the interaction of the guys together, and when it was that to me is the best part of the show, and then obviously the elimination stuff. But like, let's just see more of that. Like, do like challenge more like challenges type things. Like I think there should be like a one-on-one date should be like a very important thing.
Right?
Like the guys win a one-on-one and who like win a competition and they get to pick someone to go with. Like, you know what I mean? Or like the
Yeah,
top three guys and you do like a group date or something for at least the beginning of the show. Like we don't need three separate dates each episode.
yeah. Do you remember in the other seasons they would have like group dates where they like remember they had like do a dance choreography dance together where it's like that, and like they did the impressions today, and like that was they need to do more stuff like that where like they're all interacting, like the
I want to
girls are
know
there
what
and the
I
guys.
need to know the difference between the behind the scenes when it's an HBO Max show
Yeah,
versus the CW. Like, who knows?
yeah,
For how we know, the CW people may be taking better care of the people, but they also may just not be investing in like the shticks. And again, we
yeah,
half love this show. One, we love the show because we love the cast and the guys and the people we met through it, and they're
yeah.
real dudes. But secondly, I love the shtick of it a little
It's the
bit, right?
antics. I want to see the
The
antics.
whole point of the show, FBoy, we were dying. People were making fun of us. They were like, when the show trailers came out, you had people like us going like, "This is amazing," and you had people who don't like reality TV or like, "This is why reality TV is garbage." You know what I mean? It's like MILF
Right.
Manor. You know, it's like that. It is that
That
type
that
of.
is the epitome of garbage right there. MILF Manor is the low rung of garbage.
It's up there with 90 Day Fiance though.
Yeah, but no, if we're gonna go back a couple years from now, we're gonna look at MILF Manor as like a case study of I can't believe that like people are on this
We were
show.
there.
Yeah, we
We
were
were
there
there.
day one.
We were there.
We were there excited, but like,
We humanized them.
oh my god, oh my god.
And the divorce one is pretty bad too.
The Big D, it's
The
not
Big
still not as
D,
bad as MILF Manor. MILF
but it's
Manor,
like the
it's
name, the trashiness of it. We
yeah.
interviewed that chick, and then made a huge heel turn right afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're still follow her on Instagram. Still, she like has some like young hot dude she's dating. She's like a
Yep.
fitness freak now. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you were living in a van when we were talking to you. She definitely isn't living in a van anymore.
uh,
Anyway, this episode has been good. Next week we have 3-on-1 dates. So we'll definitely at least probably have an elimination, like three guys going home, probably at least
yeah,
next week. Um, Overall, like I said, the season's been good. I really am looking forward to the season to be over with. I want to reach out. I want to talk to some of the guys. I want to have some interviews. I want to hear about, if we can, we'll talk to Mercedes. Hopefully, I want to hear about like the differences between seasons 2 and 3, and also obviously we like to get the vibes from some of these other dudes, see if there is any form of camaraderie like we saw with the
yeah.
season 2 cast, right? And we'll see if
I,
it's a unifying thing or this time they're maybe not as close. Those are the type of things that people actually were pretty interested in hearing. So
yeah.
we're interested in it too. Make sure you subscribe to here and on TikTok. You'll catch all of our F-Boy coverage and all the other reality TV that we are covering. But for myself, Brian, everyone here at the Reality Guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.